Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our celebrity reading with Miley Cyrus. We're going to do a nice little update with Miley Cyrus and see where she is at on the grid. And we're going to get into our current energy straight away, right after we get into our astrology. While you wait for me to shuffle, go ahead and hit subscribe. And all the other information will be at the end of this reading. So we're going to find out astrology-wise where she's at. And then we are going to get into her oracle energy for current. And then we will confirm through tarot card reading. And let's get into it. All right. She was born Monday, November 23rd, 1992 at 4:19 p.m. in Nashville, United States. Tennessee. Yeah. Sun sign is a Sagittarius. Moon sign is a Scorpio. And her ascending is a Taurus. Birth path is a 1. A little bit more about Miley Cyrus. She was born MILEY Cyrus. And she's an American singer, songwriter, actress, record producer, noted for her distinctive raspy voice. Her music spans a range of styles from pop and country pop to hip hop, experimental, and rock. She's also a best-selling artist, born in the 90s, has attained the most U.S. Billboard 200 top 5 albums in the 21st century by a female artist, with a total of 13 entries. Her personal life, public image, and performance have sparked controversy and received widespread media coverage. And she's the daughter of Billy Ray Cyrus. I'm going to tell you a secret. Billy Ray Cyrus, I loved him when I was little. I loved Billy Ray Cyrus. I would watch all of his concerts on TV. I loved him. So let's get into things. We're going to find out a little bit about what's going on with Miss Cyrus. Okay. All right, here we go. He was so handsome back then. I was looking back at it. I was trying to show my daughter, and she was like, I'm like, no, he was really good looking. He's a nice dude. He's got a nice little bit of energy around him. I like him. All right, so we're going to find out current energy with Miss Cyrus, and then we're going to get into her reading. We're going to find out any immediate concerns for current energy, confirming the oracle reading, anything that is an obstacle that is ahead or in her face, as well as anything that is fading in the past and a likely outcome, of course. Welcome, Lauren. All right, so we got something here. All right, so currently feeling or vibing a little bit of passion, a little bit in survival. She's lacking trust. She's lacking some honesty here. So having something to do with innocent or not, I'm not quite sure. She's just very much wanting to be one of a kind or something like that. I don't know how to explain this, but behind her images that are appearing, she's not paying attention to. She's not paying attention to anything as far as like dream. So that vital force or like intuition, anything that's trying to connect with her spiritually, it's just she's not really paying attention to it right now. And she's in a lack of trust right now, lack of any sort of honesty or feeling like somebody's not being honest around her. Maybe she's really direct, so I doubt it's her. It's nice to see you too. But there is some support around her, which her family is always a go-to, I'm sure of it, and some guidance. She's definitely got her angels on her side, so that is always a plus. Let's find out what's going on, Miley. La, 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 la. Miley. All right. I think the last reading we did was a love reading. She was kind of dating a guy of some sort. Let's do one more shuffle. We'll have to see if that's in here. Okay, so we're going to find out just kind of current energy, where she is, where she's vibing. Definitely in a creative situation. So she is focusing on something creative. There is a vision. She's kind of in the beginning stages of it. Super original, but hopefully she doesn't get like too deep into it, because she tends to get so focused and fixated on these really, really deep projects that she really can't like bear to bring herself out of, and she can't bear to be in either, but she'll get stuck in those. So, I mean, it's just going to be a newness, a fresh start, a lot of adventure here, and it's going to be really, really nice. Something is telling me though also that there is sex happening and she's in a good place sexually as far as her relationship with herself sexually, or even with somebody else maybe. Yeah. Some wishful thinking. It's almost like Emperor reverse. Okay, so something with the Emperor in reverse, and we've got the World card in reverse. I just feel like maybe within the partnership or the relationship that she has with her dad, normally things are going really nicely, nice and smooth. It's speaking to me almost like a fear here. And I really am bummed out that I'm saying this because I just said that Billy Ray Cyrus was a nice guy. But apparently, right here, it's just he's kind of in a place where he's very rigid. And yes, he is older. He's definitely in a place where he could, kind of use his father powers to kind of like fuck up the relationship and make it, super imbalanced. But I feel like he's kind of abusing his authority, or he was, and there was an issue here with that. So there's some trust and honesty that is being confirmed. Lack of it is definitely being confirmed, because this is lack of discipline when it comes to him, because he's normally, again, the leader. He's normally pretty content in his role, but I feel like there's definitely something not stable here in the relationship. Yeah. Because this is something that, kind of made her world go round. And as of right now, it's just like wishful thinking to kind of start new or get into any sort of potential or opportunity in the relationship at the moment. So I'm feeling like that's definitely confirming the oracle reading. Let's find out some concerns here that are immediate. All right. So something dealing with that emotion, that stagnancy, expressing herself. There's definitely some deep emotions here, some surprises that might be popping up or looming. The stagnancy is definitely here, though, especially emotionally. She's just kind of like stifled, if that makes sense. King, king, king. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so this is definitely a concern that is immediate. So because she is a bossy lover, she's got shitty luck in love. I mean, we all know this. I feel like she's definitely trying to explore everything, but she's kind of like dominating. She's kind of, got a little bit of an attitude, and her arrogancy, her directness comes off like in a really rude way. And it's almost like, whoa. And this other person is definitely feeling like they're just trying to focus on the relationship or having, a comfortable feeling in the relationship. Again, they were feeling that, but now they just feel like it's kind of like unstable, and they feel like it kind of lacks all the things that they were wanting in the relationship. So this is definitely something that she's going to have to be dealing with, especially these controlling issues and kind of her dominating the relationship. And that's Sagittarius. So yeah, but they're very like-minded. That is a thing. They definitely agree on a few things. They definitely like to talk about it and be in a really nice grounded place as far as like a conversation between the two of them. I really like it. I really like it. All right, let's find out. All right, some stuff that's kind of like making that situation even worse is the self-doubt. She's almost got like two faces. We don't actually see them all, one of them mostly. She's just not showing herself. When she first meets somebody, she doesn't fully show herself until after a little bit here. So it's just like, because she was hiding herself because of that self-doubt, there was definitely some insecurity that kind of like snuck into this relationship, really. And I feel like with the dishonesty, again, the dishonesty coming up, she no longer sees the truth, or he no longer sees the truth, whomever this is. This could definitely be a Pentacles. This could be a fire sign, could be an air sign, or Pisces in specific. Yeah. So I think he's just kind of like losing sense of where he was supposed to be at in this relationship. He's like, who the fuck are you? Type of feeling. And when he reflects on what it was and what he thought it was going to be, he definitely gets into a place where he's like, I've completely lost all sorts of, emotion, connection. I don't understand this and I don't really want to know about it. But he does, unfortunately. So, all right, let's move forward. Work. Ace of Swords, that is in reverse. Five of Cups, that's upright. And we also have our Ace of Cups, that's reverse. All right, so emotionally, again, she's being held back because she's blocked. So this is really controlling how she kind of doesn't feel and how she does feel. So it's making things really extremely hard with this new relationship, this new beginning. But besides that, there's definitely something over here that's making any idea or plan not grow. So emotionally kind of like stifling, even if she gets into this big project, she's going to fuck it up because she's so stifled. She's like not expressing herself. She's not, doing the work that she's supposed to be doing or acknowledging, the loss of passion that she might have lost. With this Ace of Swords in reverse, it's just uninterested. I feel like there's a lot of, judgment here that is clouded, and she's trying to find the facts. She's trying to clear things up. She's trying to clarify these thoughts, but it's like, she just won't make a decision on what she wants to fucking do here. And again, she gets very deep into these projects. She gets stuck. And that's why she gets stuck, because she represses and she gets bummed out. Okay. I definitely feel like this is really putting her in a bad place, because the honesty here, whatever the fuck is going on with the change or the instability or the conflict that the two of her and this other guy, this is holding her back in so many different ways. But it's this stuff with her not trying to grow, her not expressing herself, that's affecting the love life. So it's just like a back and forth kind of hot mess, really. She just needs to be honest to herself mostly. And I think it would fix most of the issues for me. All right, let's find out what's going on as far as a circumstance that's ahead of what's upcoming here. Got our Eight of Swords that's in reverse. We also have our Eight of Cups that's upright. Six of Pentacles that is upright. All right, so upcoming, there's going to be some past issues that will evolve. So anything that she's just not very good at as far as like communication or making a decision or a choice, those things are going to be coming up. She's going to have some change in feeling emotionally, definitely. And the ending of the relationship or whatever it is that, she was involved in with this other guy, this one that she was really like-minded with. I feel like she's going to be like, is this actually good for me? Is this good for me? Should I stay here? No. She's going to have changed feelings on it. But she'll have support. She'll have community. And that's also in the Oracle reading. So that's confirming also. But she just, she wants good energy. She wants a generous love. And she probably will more than likely think or, assume that the issue in the relationship was not her. Okay. And just kind of finding support, giving support. These are things that are super important to her. She's ready to cancel love. She's like, Dunzo, upcoming, cancel. There will be an ending here, though, to this relationship. That will be within the next month or so here. And she doesn't have time to find out all of the information or have him know all the information to get into the solution. So it's not happening here. Not happening. It's a hot motherfucking mess. Likely outcome. Seven of Cups reverse. We also have our Nine of Cups. That's also in a reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Okay. So again, the emotion, the relationship is getting it's just getting real hard to explain this even further. It's just giving me a migraine. Like, I feel as if like these two should have probably not have gone as far as they have, because it's a bad fucking choice. Okay. The arrogancy is making things really thick. She's becoming a bad choice, and in his eyes, he's like, I made the bad choice. I made the wrong choice, or vice versa, however that will resonate. But the facing of reality, the knowing that there's going to be no achievement, no accomplishment here, knowing that this is not going to be a connection anymore, or they're not going to date anymore, is really going to make her even more arrogant and even more reckless, especially when it comes to this passion. She could even get frustrated and call it off, the breakup, and delay things even further. So, I mean, that could actually even happen. I don't understand what's going on with her. I really don't. I mean, I know that she's got mania and she's probably got this depression stuff and this, I just feeling like that's what it is, because she's normally very direct. She's normally very much, a good talker. She's, a communicator, but I just feel like she's not very forgiving when it comes to the situation. She doesn't want to be daring, get involved even further with him. But I feel like if she was more grateful, this person would be okay, or the last person, you know what I mean? The gratitude's huge and it's just not here. Yeah. If she was a little more considerate. I mean, she's kind-hearted when she wants to be, but I feel like it's just, she's so offensive. She's so offensive. I really like her though. Ooh. It's probably just when she's like manic or, like in a bad place or depressed or whatever it is. I just feel like she's just like, she's not feeling this right now. And the kind-heartedness, that's only when she feels like it, okay? Hello. Yes, actually. I had a couple other readings pop up that had to be bumped up, but yes, that is definitely the next one on the list. And this next one, Khloe Kardashian, is a pick of mine because I'm about sick of her. Okay, I'm going to tell you why. I've been watching the Kardashians because I keep up on the celebrity stuff. I try to in the reality TVs. Anyway, all their episodes, I gave it a watch. I gave it a go. I get so frustrated watching this. It's almost like the most insane thing I've ever watched. It's like, how many times are they going to get mad at Tristan for cheating on Khloe, but they don't get mad at Khloe for dating a cheater who cheats? I mean, if he eats spinach, he's going to eat spinach. If he eats other ladies, he's going to eat other ladies. I mean, it's just kind of how this works, right? I mean, am I wrong? It's just like Kim is like, oh my God, Tristan just cheated on Khloe again. Again is keyword. Again. Tell your sister to stop going out with him. Say, listen, I'm not going to get mad next time he cheats on you. I think it's stupid. It's like she's dating a fucking cheater. So, I mean, that's what they should expect. It's like no self-awareness. They're just like, oh my God, he gave me chocolate because he probably wants to be an asshole and make me fat in my photo shoot. Like, no, he gave you chocolate because he loves you. I know, it's just like dump him or just know that you're going to get cheated on. Just understand that there's going to be other females and babies, apparently. It's just like nothing's off limits here. And she's just like, it's like, no. Okay, I can't. My head. I cannot. That Miley Cyrus reading really has my head just spinning too. Okay, I got to get out of here. Please hit subscribe. Go ahead, hit subscribe. Click the bell so you don't miss any of our future tarot card readings, including love, general, celebrity, and all of the above, really. Good night, Lauren. Thank you for coming in. Oh, you cried? That breaks my heart. I literally can feel your chest. That makes me so sad. I'm glad that it did that, put you in a place where you could find some sort of emotional release, but that makes me so sad. Yes, I'm going to do that. I was going to do it tomorrow so that I was fresh, and the more sleep that I get, the better I am at reading. I literally cannot read after a certain point. Like, I shouldn't even be on here right now. Good. Go on vacation, rest, breathe, honey, breathe. That means you can watch all of the Hangman Tarot readings, all of them. You'll have time. All right, I got to get out of here. Please go ahead, share, like, and follow on the videos that do end up popping up right about here. Go ahead and hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot once again. And please enjoy the rest of your Saturday, okay? Any questions, comments, check out my social media. Get a hold of me there or leave a comment in the comment section. See you.